The iPhone 17 Pro is just 6 months away and nearly every detail about it has already leaked. Since we're now halfway through the iPhone 16 Pro's life cycle, we wanted to make this video to cover the 6 biggest changes coming to the iPhone 17 Pro. If you're unsure whether to get the 16 Pro now or wait for the 17 Pro in September, this should help you decide. The biggest change coming to the iPhone 17 Pro is its new design. You've likely seen leaks of this design featuring a rectangular camera island that houses the previous triangular camera layout. This is the most talked about change, and Apple's goal is to give the iPhone 17 Pro a fresh look. As the back of the iPhone hasn't really changed since the iPhone 11 Pro, only the camera island has gotten bigger. Initially, leaks hinted at a design with a horizontally placed camera island, which, while reminiscent of the Google Pixel phones, the reasoning behind this design choice seems to be Apple's plan to support spatial video. This feature requires the main and ultra-wide cameras to be vertically aligned to capture stereoscopic 3D video when the phone is in landscape mode. However, if you think this new design is strange, there's an even stranger one on the horizon, at least according to recent sources. The iPhone 17 Pro design, which we might see in September, will use a mix of materials. Specifically, the logo area will be made of glass, while the rest of the body will be metal. Sony Dixon shared images of iPhone 17 dummy units, all showing this unusual design with glass cutouts on the back, resembling the MagSafe battery pack style. Prior to this, Dixon also shared CAD models of the iPhone 17 Pro, showcasing this dual material design. Majin Buu leaked similar images back in February, and even earlier rumors from November pointed toward this material combination. The only silver lining is the frame, which is said to be made entirely of aluminum instead of titanium. While this means it won't be as durable as the iPhone 15 Pro or 16 Pro's titanium frame, it will be lighter and have a more matte finish. At the end of the day, even if Apple does go with this less than appealing design, most people will eventually get used to it, just like with the Apple Watch Ultra, which initially felt strange with its thick, asymmetrical design. The iPhone 17 Pro's look does remind the Apple Watch Ultra's aesthetic in some ways. What about the camera upgrades? Well, there are 2 main improvements to expect: a new telephoto lens and a new front camera. The telephoto is rumored to jump from the current 12 megapixels to a 48 megapixel sensor, which is also larger in size, moving from 1 by 3.1 inch to 1 by 2.6 inch. This is a solid upgrade because, first, the 48 megapixel sensor could give us a 2x crop zoom on top of the existing 5x optical zoom, meaning a total of 10x lossless zoom. Second, the larger sensor should perform much better in low light conditions, an area where the 16 Pro Max's telephoto camera struggled. So, it should be closer to the S25 Ultra in still quality, though still slightly behind based on the specs. The front camera is also getting an upgrade to a new 24 megapixel sensor, up from the current 12, along with a 6-element lens instead of 5, promising a major boost in image quality. While the iPhone's current front camera is already solid, the sharper image and better low-light performance, especially with the new 2-in-1 pixel binning technology. The next upgrade we're looking at is in performance. The A19 Pro chip is expected to be built on TSMC's N3P process, promising some moderate performance improvements. Here's an interesting tidbit: the A18 Pro chip is no longer the top performer when it comes to multi-core speeds. That title now belongs to the 8 Elite 4 Galaxy, which outperforms the A18 Pro by a significant margin. So, the A19 Pro might reclaim the crown, at least temporarily, until Qualcomm reveals its next chip. However, the real performance boost here is the jump in RAM from 8GB to 12GB of LPDDR5 memory, and that upgrade applies to both Pro models. Now, when it comes to the iPhone 16 Pro Max, it's been a bit of a mess with all the bugs and glitches in iOS 18. People experience constant crashes, apps that take forever to load, apps that freeze entirely, and even apps that keep reloading from the background. Honestly, it's been the glitchiest iPhone, and probably the glitchiest phone ever made. While 12GB of RAM won't fix the core issues, which are more about Apple needing to address its bugs, it should help with some of the RAM management problems. According to leaker Instant Digital, the next major upgrade is a brand new cooling system designed to reduce throttling during heavy use. While this isn't groundbreaking, most Android phones already use vapor cooling chambers. It could mean a significant boost in multi-core performance for the A19 Pro chip. With less thermal throttling, you'll likely see much better sustained performance, especially when playing demanding AAA games on your iPhone. Leaker Instant Digital claims Apple is testing 7.5-watt reverse wireless charging, which could let you charge AirPods, an Apple Watch, or even a new MagSafe battery pack directly from your iPhone. That's especially exciting for Apple Watch users. No more packing the separate charging puck when traveling, just place it on the back of your iPhone. As for wired charging, it's expected to get a slight upgrade from the current 30-watt to 35-watt. It's not a huge leap, especially considering the iPhone 16 Pro could briefly hit 38-watt, but it's still progress. We'd love to see how Apple goes all in with 60 to 100-watt fast charging, like many Chinese brands. Imagine fully charging an iPhone in under 30 minutes. Maybe someday. There haven't been any confirmed leaks of this feature just yet, but we'd love to know what you think about these 6 big iPhone 17 Pro changes, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on iPhone 17 Pro leaks and rumors. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye!